Hey, I see you here. We'll get into games soon enough, but first wanted to explain what's actually going on for this. Like I mentioned at the end of Pipistrello and the Cursed Yo-Yo, inspired by both Petrichor's Any Game Bingo and Bear Taffy's side quest series, I wanted to do some arbitrary objectives in arbitrary video games. So I have a friend that sent me 20 objectives and I came up with some rules for doing them just solo style. Because in every other scenario I've watched, it's some sort of race. I've decided to make it into more of a puzzle by limiting myself to 2 quests per game rather than 1, and trying to complete in the lowest number of games. I think that'll be a lot more interesting than 1 quest per game or arbitrary quests per game. And yeah, I skipped over rule 1, quests must be done in a video game. I wrote accepting that a quest is complete is optional because there might be a scenario where, like, on my way to doing another quest, I, like, kill a skeleton and I want the skeleton to count for some other game's 2-game limit. Yeah, since it's not a race, there's no time pressure, but I thought I shouldn't pick something where something would take forever. Like, I'm not gonna start a new run of Bug Fables and get all the way to level 5. I think that would take longer than I want to spend on this. Existing save files may be used, just like in what I've watched. And I've banned this list of games. I was going to ban everything that's been used in either Season 1 or 2 of Bear Taffy's side quest, but I eventually decided I didn't want to collect all the data on the whole series. I've watched all the videos. They're good. I recommend them. But I didn't want to go back through them all. So here's the objective list. Ascend a mountain, transform into an animal, attain level 5, play some music, upgrade a weapon, kill a skeleton, cut some grass, pet a cat, bake something, uncover something ancient, assemble a machine, see a rainbow, shoot a crossbow, change to new classes 3 times, collect 3 new cards, hang a picture, no-hit 5 unique bosses, win a dice roll, strike a pose, craft a shovel. Yeah, this one, No Hit 5 Unique Bosses, has a short story behind it. My friend was trying to come up with a difficult objective and remarked that doing so is pretty difficult. Because if you go with something abstract, like see a rainbow, you have little idea how difficult that'll actually end up being for the person that you're giving the quest. Because maybe you have a different game list than them, and you see a rainbow all the time in a game, and they don't. But I was like, yeah, but some things are just always hard, like no-hitting bosses. Like, if you did, like, no-hit 3 unique bosses, well, actually, I would just load up Hollow Knight. And I think my comment that I would just load up Hollow Knight had them change it from what I said, which was 3 to 5. I'm still just gonna load up Hollow Knight and go to the Hall of Gods, spoilers. Yeah, I've paired most of these objectives with another one. I will not actually be getting a perfect score. This try to complete in the lowest number of games. I wanted to make it a puzzle. I attempted the puzzle and I got close, and we'll see it play out. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to a game now. All right, we're in a game, and that game is Sonic Adventure 2.
File select.
And yeah, I'll have put the objective list in the description. Also, that music is kind of loud.
Stage select.
Maybe it's just my headphone volume. So yeah, you can look and try to guess what I'm doing, but I'm gonna do them pretty soon, hopefully. We're at Pumpkin Hill.
You know me, the fighting freak Knuckles, and we're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna treat you down at Pumpkin Hill. I know that it's here. I'm the sensitive my feet. The great element power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head 'cause I have no
All right.
This probably seems crazy. I'm gonna try to approach.
So this is a mountain. It says Ghost Train Mountain. Omo Chow agrees too. No, a different Omo Chow agrees. But I have ascended a mountain, so quest complete. And the second objective I was hoping to do is also here. Maybe. Isn't this go? No, this is Church Mountain. They are all mountains. What were my clues? Under the chimney, Ghost Chain Mountain, rocky wall with oval tracks. Any walls with tracks is the problem here. So I'm not quite sure what it's talking about. There's a chimney here. It's not that one. There are a lot of chimneys here. And yeah, part of why I decided to just edit between games and rather than show the process of thinking about games,
It's closer.
is I don't want to have to set up my captures and stuff live.
2 more left.
I was hoping for a buried emerald. If you look at the quest list, there's uncover something ancient. I am calling the Master Emerald and therefore its fragments ancient. But that does mean that I need an emerald that's in a dig spot. So I might actually have to run this level multiple times. Near the foot of the only chimney in...
It's closer. Rats. 1 more left.
All right, we uncovered something ancient. Next game. All right, and like I said earlier, we're in Hollow Knight to no-hit some bosses. And also, there's a second objective I can do in the middle of the boss stuff. Okay, yeah, that looks like a very reasonable setup. No reason to fight anything harder than attuned. Oh, they got me. It's probably still faster to finish the fight than... Alright, so yeah, some of these might take a couple tries. But we are very strong. And so the boss fights shouldn't last too long. Alright, that was the warm-up round. Wait, I just selected attuned. Or wait, is attuned the regular? Alright, got him. Right, ascended is the second one. Just, I guess I'd never fought it, so the mark wasn't there before. Alright, so that's 1. Nice double hit. Single hit. Trying to focus because I don't want to do these more than I have to. Got him. So that's 2. By the way, if I had been doing the previous two that I did in Sonic Adventure 2 separately, like I had thought about a one per game rule, Ascend a Mountain would have been cassette beasts. Uh-oh. Wow, this thing has more HP than I thought. Okay, got him. So that's 3. I haven't seen the other thing I wanted to do in here. Oh, this is failed champion. I wanted I wanted the actual first boss. Let's just die rather than whoops. Can always have funny moments like that. Yeah, let's fight False Knight. Much slower, doesn't have gigantic waves. Wait, you do have gigantic waves? But you are much slower. Oh, I missed. Oh, wow. Turns out I deal a lot of damage. Excuse me? Those were double hits somehow. Alright, so that's 4. Are you... You're Hornet Sentinel. Which is Hornet 1? Hornet Protector. What if I just fight Massive Moss Charger? Oh hey, the other thing I wanted. Grass! I have cut grass. Of course, one of the boss fights in Green Path has Dream Grass. If I wasn't doing 2 objectives per game, the grass would have been just loading up Okami and finding grass. Yeah, part of why I didn't go with 1 objective per game is it's really easy in most cases to find a game where you can just do the thing instantly and then you close the game. It's harder to find a game where you do 2 things interesting, so we actually get a little gameplay. If this was a race, though, it would be more interesting to find games where you can do one thing really quickly. So yeah, it's just an extension of wanting it to be more puzzly. Anyway, time to change games. It's Hades 1. Haven't played this in a while. And yeah, I'll use the YouTube save file. Now, do I remember how to play? I've been playing a lot of Hades 2 off camera.
Done snooping.
Definitely remember having 2 dashes. I definitely just walked by one of the things I wanted to use. House Contractor. Do I have any pictures I can hang on the wall? Oh hey, a wall scroll of Aphrodite. That works.
We'll go with this.
I was just hoping there was a wall scroll I could hang. I knew this game had some, and since I ruled out Terraria, I couldn't just hang a painting on the wall.
More decor.
Yeah, I didn't actually have a backup plan if there was no wall scroll on the save
How
file.
many times has it been?
The visage of the goddess Aphrodite now adorns the prince's bedchambers, perhaps to provide consolation after when next he dies.
Aphrodite herself. Wonder if I could get this signed.
Maybe. And hey, it's a skeleton. Well, let's say you're unwilling to count that as killing a skeleton, because he doesn't look very dead right now. Well, we do have the option of taking 3 tries to find the button that opens the Codex of the Underworld. And, I'm not gonna count a skull as a skeleton. Yeah, we can just find a blood list in, Act 2, or a Bone Raker, or an Inferno Bomber, or a Slam Dancer. I mean, they're all looking very skeletal. So, yeah, we're just gonna play to, Area 2. I guess I'll take the Grave Thirst. Yeah, Aspect of Poseidon sounds good. Do I remember what keepsakes I liked? No. That's the answer. I mean, I'm gonna turn the heat way down, so it's not like any of this matters. Let's just go Shackle so we deal a bunch of damage. Because we're not trying to carry a run very far into the game. Alright. Tight Deadline 1 makes sense. Take off everything else I'm allowed to take off. Maybe 1 rank of Forced Overtime. Maybe I want just a little more heat in case I want to finish the run and get the bounties, but I probably will never actually finish this run. Alright, begin escape.
Well, time to go get killed again.
Alright. 9 minutes on the clock.
Goddess Athena.
I don't really need an attack boon.
Your family on Olympus all stand ready to support you in your efforts, noble cousin.
The dash would be neat. Special deflecting would also be cool. Or just the cast. It deals double damage, which is at least as good as my keepsake anyway. And I do have the aspect of wanting to cast. Not really feeling up to a no-hit challenge right now. I just did one in Hollow Knight.
You want to go?
And also, I haven't played Hades in quite some time. Ow. Sure, Dash Strike, whatever. Getting some darkness. Yeah, this is probably the last game of the day. But 6 objectives is actually more than I hoped for. I was thinking it would be about 4 objectives per video. So this is going pretty well. But also, craft a shovel without Minecraft might be an issue. I have a game in mind, I have no idea how long it'll take. Can I get another boon? I mean, I have the shackle. I don't really need a boon, but they're cool. Get deflected. Such a good deflect boon. Especially when you have 3 of them. Shop or mid-boss, just take a shop to go fast.
Better stock up.
Poseidon, why not?
Take this one.
Why not?
Let's make some waves, right, Uncle?
Okay, well, we're still doing a mid-boss. Where'd my third stone end up?
Suffer. Hey, how you living life down there?
He's got just the thing. I'll take nectar. I probably don't need it anymore on this file, but the boon level up is neat. Oh, I passed up some gold there. Alright, yeah, skull pile, not a skeleton.
Perfect.
Why do I get so much max health out of the... Oh, fountain chamber. Helping me go fast. As soon as I can locate the doors. Friend room. Yeah, I'll take that over darkness.
Surprise.
Hello, sir.
My shattered shackles practically like new there, Prince. Minus the part where it's still broken and all that. Nice work.
Oh, is he commenting on it being max level?
Thanks, sir. It's been of help through my repeated treks across this realm, all thanks to you. You sure you don't want it back?
Absolutely not, though truly I appreciate the sentiment. I'd rather have a look at the old boulder there than a symbol of the time I first got stuck here, when I wasn't doing quite as well.
I guess I'll take some money,
That I can do.
and we'll gift to
Cheers, mate.
Boldy.
Good seeing you as ever there, Baldy.
Good talk.
Baldy is grateful.
Oh, I have premium vintage. That's why I'm getting health out of them. Oh, Heart of Stone. You believe in Boldy and Boldy believes in you. 2% attack damage.
Farewell, Highness.
Let's go.
Better.
Must be getting close to the boss, right? Oh yeah, and regarding this kill a skeleton objective, if I wasn't doing 2 games or 2 objectives per game, it would have just been Crypt of the Necrodancer. There's skeletons everywhere in that game. I guess for reliability, I could have just gone to the training rooms.
Lady Athena.
Because, yeah, I made a complete plan for 1 objective per game. And then I decided it was boring.
Should help keep me going. Please be Meg. Guess not.
So I'll at least say what all the choices would have been.
Well, let's try again with happy. How about that? Happy? No murder, only happy. Come on now. Great. Can't do that. I can't.
Deflected. Ah, get deflected. Okay, I only have 2 of my stones.
Not yet.
I mean, I have plenty of health. I really don't need to be trying to avoid damage. But it's fun, and I'm also doing pretty poorly at it.
Next time.
I mean, I know I have a lot of meta progress, but it's just kind of funny, like, oh yeah, I haven't played it in a while. Let's go with 15 heat. Let's not think about keepsakes. Let's just go.
I need to purge a boon to get out of here.
I didn't realize that was on. Whatever. Bronze skin
Where's
gone.
the extra coin. Next floor.
All right.
Yes.
All right. I'm seeing skeletons. Honestly, let's kill 5. Because in Bear Taffy's side quests, kill objectives were almost always 5. Where are my bloodstones? Alright, I think that was the 5th one. Get that one too, just for fun.
Afraid there's no one faster than myself here, cuz. The good news is you are about to close the gap a little bit.
I don't know why I'm even taking this boon. Move fast. Alright, so yeah.
Let's go, let's go.
That'll be it for this part. Next time, more of that quest list. Actually, let's go back to the quest list for the end. Alright, we're back on the quest list. So, yeah, pretty good progress. I think next I will be petting a cat. And I'm not going to say what I'm going to pair it with. But I will say it'll be Hades too. So that's kind of funny to me personally, at least. So yeah, this is the end of the video. Feel free to pause if you want to think about what you would do any of these in. Although they're also in the description, so there's not really much need for that. I don't know what I'm doing. I think that's obvious. I hope this is cool. Please comment if you think it is. And also if you think the rules should have been different, because I think there's a strong possibility of doing something like this again. But maybe I can think about that more at the end of this, once I know how the full thing is gone. Anyway, see ya.